It's me, your little boy, Kid Samson. I have something authentic, unique for us choosing ones today. They make the biggest mistake of waiting for your downfall. Now they are going down. They are watching themselves absolutely going down. Let me tell you, the worst mistake your enemy had made was waiting for your downfall. Let me to be real with you, choosings. This is the greatest error which they have made, waiting for your downfall. Now God is causing them to go down. You know what I'm saying? God is absolutely causing your enemy to go down. They were earnestly waiting for your downfall, but God revised the case. God Almighty revised the case. This is why I always tell us, there are people who are earnestly believing that one day you will fail because they are not winning. There are people who earnestly believe their thought and their hope and their prayer for you is that one day you will fail. But guess what? God humbled them. God humiliated them. Now they are losing. Now they are going down. Now everything that's about them is going down. It's something so frustrating that they were earnestly waiting for your downfall. Now God caused them to be going down. Yes, what God cannot do does not exist. Now they are now coming to their senses to understand what God can do. Now they are now coming to their senses to understand that the greatest error and the greatest mistake that they have committed so ever was waiting for your downfall, hoping that one day you will fail. Because they never believed, they never thought within them that as long as God cannot fail, you will never be able to fail. As long as God is not losing, you will never lose. As long as God is not a loser, you will never end up being affected by that which have never do affect God. You will never be humiliated by those stuff which cannot do what humiliate God. You have a lot of people who their mind is, you are going to lose. Let's see how things will work out. Let's see how you will be able to make it. Let's see how you will be able to succeed, excel, progress. But they never in their lifetime believe that there is a God that is greater than what they hope for you. For the thought I have for you is thought to give you peace. It's not thought to embarrass you. The thought I have for you is thought to bless you, not to humiliate you. The thought I have for you is thought to enlighten you, is thought to multiply you, is thought to make sure that you excel in all you do. And this force, their mission was to make sure you lose. Their hope was to make sure you lose. Their aim was to make sure you lose. But God Almighty disappointed them. He disappointed their devices. They were earnestly hoping, he is going to lose because you are winning. Yes, because they are not winning, bro. These haters are not winning. They are pretending. You know them, bro. You know these categories of people who are losers. You know that indeed they are not winning. You know the Bible says by their fruit. So you don't need a prophet to prophesy. You don't need someone to give you a prophecy about their downfall. You don't need someone to narrate to you about what is absolutely, really going on for them. You know within yourself that something is wrong around them. You know that they are losing. Hey, God. You know that these forces are losing. They are pretending to be doing well. When you see them, you will know them. Because the Bible says by their fruit. That is why they envy you. Because winners will never have time to envy no one. Because they keep dreaming big. They keep doing big. They keep enlightening. They keep, expanding. The Bible said the wages of sin is death. Now their own wages is done for. The wages of your enemy right now is done for. They were earnestly waiting for your downfall. Now God absolutely drive the case around. He turned the story around. They thought what they meant to destroy you will accurately work, not knowing that God is absolutely by your side. Not knowing that God is indeed with you. Not knowing that if God can be with you, absolutely no one can be against you. Not knowing that if God can order your footstep, nothing can crush your movement. Not knowing that if God can order all you do, it does not matter the affliction, it does not matter the disappointment, it does not matter the humiliation, you will excel. Not knowing that it does not matter what they plot against you, right in front of them, you will succeed. So their hope is gone, bro. The hope of the force is gone. Their faith is gone. Because all that they were hoping that will cost you, all that they were earnestly believing that will happen to you, is not something that God have revised for your own good. For the earnest and expectations of the sons of God will never be cut short. But believe me, there were people who were earnestly waiting for your earnest and expectation to be cut short. There were people up there who were earnestly believing that the thought they have towards you will come to pass, not the thought you have for you. Not the thought and the hope you have towards you, but God, in his own ways of doing, humble them. God, in his own ways of performing, humble your enemy. Say it. Drop it in that comment section and say, God, humble my enemy. God, humble my enemy and elevate me. God, humble my enemy and multiplied me. God, humble my enemy and increase me. Yes, they wait for your downfall. Now, people are waiting for their own downfall. Celebration time, dancing was season. Yes, your enemies are about to cry your cry, bro. Drop it in that comment section by faith. They will cry my cry. They will share my tears. And so shall it be. Remain blessed. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe. And follow me on TikTok. And also follow me on my membership page. May the Lord bless you and remain blessed.